What's up, Pagan crafters? This is Kara. In today's video, elegant handcrafted ornaments. I'm creating textured wooden pieces inspired by deep jeweled tones, raised relief, and a soft metallic detail. Using modeling paste, layering paint, copper accents, these ornaments take on a rich, sculpted look, elegant, timeless, and full of quiet magic. If you love handcrafted details and elevated seasonal art, let's begin. Starting off with some simple flat pieces of wooden ornament, some modeling paste, some wee stencils, or you could use the inside of larger stencils or repeated design. Choosing a few different ones to start off with. I'm going to make 3 of each little design, totaling about 18 or so pieces. A fine thin layer is all you're going to need. So I bring on the excess and scrape it off. You take off the excess around the edges and it'll be less for you to sand later. So again, we're going to make 3 of each. So once more, let's have a little look. See, a nice fine thin layer, and as funny as it is, as thin as the stencil is, it works out to be quite a nice little piece. So here is 6 different styles that are all nice and dried now. Some are a bit of a mandala flavor. Some of them are snowflakes, some of them are flower. But I think individually these will look cool once they're painted. This one's really cute with all the hearts. And this one has a mandala flavor, and I think that one's one of my favorites. My daughter starts off here with blending in quite a few different layers of blue. We have different styles. I think she must have rocked in, let me count here, we'll figure it out at the end. But she took about 19 minutes once I downloaded the film to blend all these colors in. Did a beautiful, beautiful job to match her grandmother's decor colors. And this is me. I'm like, blah, 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 willy-nilly. I got 3 colors, 3 plus the 2 blending equals 5 colors, and 1, done. On to the next one. Oh my gosh, I'm just all willy-nilly and fast, and she's like brought in like 8 different color schemes of blue. Who is more perfectionist and meticulous, I swear. Eek. Again, I have my 3 colors, and then once you blend them all together, you have at least 5. And if you have too light, then you just go over again with a little bit darker, bring it on down. Done. Oop, a little touch up, bring it on down again. Got fingerprints all over this one. Work fast and you don't see them. Again, willy-nilly. And some beautiful lavender at the bottom. Now that these are all dry, let's bring in some light copper brush stroking. Now this is the first time trying this, so this one it's a little light. I'm using a fan brush, and I probably put on a little bit too much. So the first couple here are going to be a little bit of an experiment. But I love the copper look. And this one I wound up getting a little bit too much on one. I had a little bit too much. And I'm just going to leave it because I'm going to muck it up if I keep going. This one I didn't quite have enough, and I thought I'd just keep it super, super, super dry, and this one worked out perfect. So pleased with this one, and this one wound up being one of my favorite ones too. Look at the snowflake to the far left. It's just popped right out on the blue. It's so gorgeous. This little spiral flower is going to enjoy some love later. We're going to add some sparkles, and this little number is all with the little hearts and a mandala. And this is a center of another stencil that was really pretty with the heart. Rinse and repeat. Let us get some copper bits on them all. Oh, this is going to look so gorgeous. All these are going to be going to my mother. On her beautiful Christmas tree, she has these exact colors. So she's got a peacock theme of feathers and the wonderful coppers with the purples, aquas, and blues. Bringing in some, I'm not going to do a sealant, so I'm bringing in some matte Mod Podge, hitting the top of each of the ornaments to give it the more of a natural ornamental look. And I'm going to do just 3 of these at a time because this glue's been drying on me quite fast. So, which is going to be fun, so I can shake off the stencils faster and look at what I have to work with a little bit quicker. I like that. So it's fine if it dries a little quick. I'll just do 3 at a time. Now this is epoxy copper sparkles. They're quite fine, quite beautiful, and I'm not using them in my epoxy, so let's use them in some crafts. Ooh, this little accented copper sparkles is going to give it a raised and a beautiful little look to it. Now I did paint the back of these just the one color. Now you can do a double side of these if you so wish. I'm going to write on the back of these because these are a present. So I think just the back is fine with the darkest color of the blue, darkest color of the teal and purple. I'm just going to give you a little flick-see and see all that we've done with the sparkles. So this one I kind of added a little bit much copper paint, but I think the sparkles help take away from my oops. And that looks so cute. So there we have it. Thanks so very much for spending this creative time with me and watching these elegant handcrafted ornaments come together. I really love how texture, color, and metallic details can transform something simple into a piece that feels special and intentional. If this project inspired you and you like the ornament or color or combination that spoke to you most, feel free to share in the comments. Your support, kind words, and time here truly help Pagan crafting community continue to grow. Until next time, keep creating slowly, trust your artistic instincts, let your handmade pieces carry beauty, intention into the spaces that they're meant for. I hope this inspires you to create something on your own, maybe something for all year round. Until then, till we meet again, happy pagan crafting.